Slain. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
From my stones, slaughter not.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
By the cold embrace, Gorg goes down as well as Zip Zapper. Team Bold, they're having to run, but Ari, Taker, Supreme, and Jibbe, they're in with the chase on top of Excalibur.
Oh, what a curse, Supreme. They almost have the burst, but the curse comes out, and I don't believe Pablo can release the sharpshooter because he's taunted. So can't even go for it onto Jibbe. Perfect setup, and it's right around Roche. The dream for Into the Breach.
Very, very smooth so far. Again, this fight, they try and deal with the Death Prophet in time, but they just can't.
Yeah, look at the curse. Look at Pablo. He just can't move. Maybe could have gotten Jibbe at the least if they do get the connection, but yeah, Supreme. Beautifully done. 9K lead. The three cores of Team Bald looking quite fragile at the moment, especially Gork. Uh-oh. Gork.
Well, gonna show himself on the mid-wave. Immediate toss back there from Ari. He needs help. He needs it now. Zip Zapper tries to jump in to help out, but Gorg goes down. Zip Zapper, there's no way out for him either.
It's looking rough.
Two more dead. Continuing to roll ahead here. 10K lead, just 19 minutes in.
Winning all the fights, even without the Exorcism. Winning the fights with Exorcism. Team Bald can't get anything going their way. They're even going to lose the little stack that they do have. Going to get taken away. As Bristle soon approaching a BKB as well. He is about to have double the net worth of the Pudge.
No, he's massive. How on earth do they deal with Taker at this point? Pablo is trying to sneak around in the trees, but Supreme is on the hunt. Bushwhack, though, holds Supreme back in time to allow Pablo to TP away.
I guess now for Team Bald, it's just like you kind of have to split push and avoid fights for quite some time. But even then, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna, even when they get the Aghanim Pudge, as I was mentioning, it's like he's still gonna be so squishy, so fragile in fights. Zip Zapper is gonna have to do so much as this like level 12 Marcy when he has BKB. Because yeah, Gork just gonna really struggle to have much of an impact. And they're playing fast. They still have this ward down. Ari, always on the hunt.
can't get anywhere near Taker and Shibe.
Top, they might be able to get Supreme here. They actually
is
have
on
all
his
3
own.
heroes. He is very... Oh!
Try and guess for his positioning. He's a little
They got
further up
Bird,
the tree line.
But
Excalibur
into the breach.
should
The
be able to
squad's
find
coming.
him. Indeed, backup's on its way for Supreme. As Supreme turns, holds back Zip Zapper with the curse, and yeah, Team Bolt, they know they have to bail on this one. Not able to take the kill quick enough. So we catch Ari with the bushwhack. Maybe they can get the tiny in return, but that also looks like it's going to be too much of a challenge for them. They won't be able to kill Ari. They'll lose Gorg as well. Otaka cleaning up both of them. As Team Bolt, the rest of the 3 have to continue to run. No
Ari
fight to
more.
be had here. And he'll find it. Ari in with the avalanche toss on towards Pablo. Otaka runs him down. Triple kill for the carry Bristle.
Not much damage he's able to do. Each hit was chunking over 200 HP of that punch because of that low armor. And yeah, I mean, it was the small window they had to potentially get the Wyvern, but that tier 1's still up. All 3 tier 1s actually still up. Further side of Into the Breach.
This is looking very solid so far from Into the Breach.
Look at Otaka. He is not afraid at all
He just
anymore,
goes
by
where he
himself.
wants. He is massive. Absolutely massive hit. They may have some sort of abilities to kind of threaten the Bristle, but with this sort of a lead, with this amount of farm, I don't know if there's enough sort of abilities under the sun to take down the Bristle back at this stage when he's this far ahead of you.
No, definitely. And they have other core issues as well, of course. The Wyvern and the Death Prophet have been total menaces. Supreme is about to have Aghanims too, so he's about to hit his peak timing. Just watching Bengen down here, I'm like, is he going to go for an attempt on like a solo? I mean, they're definitely probably feeling pretty desperate, so. Taker just confidently charging through by himself, sweeping through these jungles. Look at bottom. They still keep trying for Supreme.
Well, they know that he's been around here sometimes on his own. He'll drop the curse to stop Bengen getting out. And Kadara might see if he can find Pablo along the tree line. He's got the ward out on him. See Pablo try to sort of project himself to safety with the ultimate, but Kadaro, he'll simply drop his own, take out Pablo, both supports dead on Team Bolt.
And they get mid-tower with the Exorcism. Into the breach. Full stride hit.
Very few mistakes being made for them here. Yep. Full ags on Supreme. 24 minutes in, 16k lead. Getting everything done necessary here so far. And Team Bolt just struggling to slow it down in any way.
They're getting everything done, and they're just massively slowing down Team Bolt. Again, the Pudge, we saw last game Pleb, he struggled. Of course, quite a bit more than Gork did, but kind of a similar story. Gork 1-6 after that laning phase, after they just unable to kill that Death Prophet a couple times. The game just becomes totally impossible for them. Alright, looks like they're going to smoke up. What item timing? I guess it was the BKB on the Marcy that they got. And he has Brigand's Blade. So high damage from this level 12 Marcy. But incredibly underleveled. I think the supports on the side of Into the Breach are probably soon level 12. Yeah, 17k gold lead, but the experience lead is actually far more substantial. Ooh.
We'll find Excalibur.
Farewell.
We're getting back to the base for him. Very much getting to a point where if you step outside of the base into the breach, will find you and kill you.
Wyvern will just solo kill anybody he does find if he gets a curse on them. Zip Zapper.
He might find Zip, yeah. He's going to find Zip Zapper here. Supreme.
I mean, he can keep hunting. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Doesn't keep going.
He's going to live another day here, Zip Zapper.
Another day of pain. 18 Bristleback now. Max Warpath. Even more damage. Gork, though, he's got the Ags. Now he just desperately needs some armor. By the Wraithband.
Maybe they can play for some sort of high ground hook. But even then, it's, you look at Into the Breach's heroes. they're not heroes that mind being sort of finding themselves beyond the tier 3s.
Yep.
Especially Xibe and Oteka. They'll happily take the fight right into the base of Team Bold with the amount of farm they have.
Oteka would love to be hooked
Yeah, he'll
in.
just charge in.
His team will just follow up immediately with Blink Daggers and with Wyvern flying in, so. Yeah, the level's really telling the tale as well as that gold lead. The CM level 12. Gork has just hit level 12 as well, too. No mercy from Into the Breach today. The gem even picked up a few moments ago. Octarine finished on Xibe. Not giving pretty much any opportunity for Team Ball to have any vision to catch any of these heroes that are by themselves.
Maybe a slightly longer Roshan respawn, 2 minutes.
Oh, and look, this Bristle has an SNY and a Cloak of Flames now. He is going to just
He's unkillable.
literally kill everybody and, yeah, be unkillable. He's just going to walk right through him.
Team Ball's trying to go for a fight here. Around the pit, but Xibe pops the BKB, same for Oteka. They'll go straight towards the squishies first, take out Bengen. Look towards Zipzapper. Zipzapper trying to stay on top of Ari and get the kill. They will get it, but they're losing so many in return.
Oh,
the
boy.
3-man curse there from Supreme, locking them down. Gorg will fall. They'll call it. They've had enough. GG. As this game one, not close at all. Into the breach. They turn up. They're a team, as we've heard in the past, very confident in their own abilities. They do not expect to be given any struggle here today against Team Bold. And in this game one, that was certainly the case. It was certainly, there was no... Yeah, they knew that this was good. This was smooth. This is what they expect to be being able to achieve. If they want to have a chance of going deep here in the lower bracket run, it's these sort of wins.